I'm going to make biscuits using Danielle Walker's Against All Grain Celebrations cookbook. To make the biscuits, I am going to use almond flour, garlic powder, salt, honey, rosemary, olive oil, baking soda, butter, and an egg. I'm also going to need a bowl, a fork to stir it with, measuring spoons, measuring cups, a spatula to scrape with. I'm using parchment paper on a tin. I'm going to need 1 1/4 cup of almond flour, one tablespoon of garlic powder, or 2 cloves of crushed garlic, 1 teaspoon of rosemary, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, 2 teaspoons of olive oil, and 1 teaspoon of honey. I like to put olive oil in first so the honey comes out of the spoon a lot easier. And 1 egg. What I like about this recipe is you just stick it all into one bowl, mix it up until all moist, and then it's ready to put onto the parchment paper and cook. I preheated the oven to start with at 350. And you just mix this up until all the flour is moist and it kind of creates crumbles. Alright, you can see how it's all sticking together now. All the flour is moist, so it's ready to get dropped onto the parchment paper. Alright, I'm just going to take some of the dough. To make about an inch size ball, roll it in my hands, and give it a little flattening, just a little, and there's one. Okay, there's some more dough. Roll it in my hand. Little flattening. And there's 2. This recipe makes just enough for 2 people. I'm ready to stick them into the oven for about 12 minutes. Alright, I just took the biscuits out of the oven. You can see they're just starting to brown around the edges. That's all the browner you want them. You can see if you open them up, nice and done all the way through. Now you can take and melt a little bit of butter and mix a little bit of garlic powder in with it and brush them down, or you can just put butter in the center as a normal biscuit. Anyway, they are delicious.